I'm Arash Adami, and I am a neuroscientist. I'm a lecturer here at SDSU, and I teach neuroscience, data literacy, and research methods. I have about 100 students, and they're all in one big lecture hall. There's quite a few challenges you have with such a large class. You're now competing with free online courses where if you're just standing up there just lecturing to them, that's no different than anything online. So I want to implement some sort of interactive learning. When I looked on our website for SDSU, they had a subscription to a company called Poll Everywhere.
My name's Colin McGrain. I teach Math 150, Calculus 1, and I coordinate the course as well. Poll Everywhere is able to engage students while they're in this large lecture format. What I can do is kind of get into a Socratic mode where I can get them to engage and talk about why they responded that way.
So, my first question for you is, Poll Everywhere is a really great tool for getting your students engaged in the classroom. You can get your audience to respond to questions about the information that you just taught them in real time. Today, in the beginning, we actually got a little bit of feedback from the students on a word cloud. You take that feedback and say, did I do a good job teaching the material? Maybe there's a better way that I can do this next time.
What I do know about STEM majors, a lot of students leave their STEM degrees entirely because they can't get through these courses. They didn't feel like they had a voice there, but through the use of poll questions, level the playing field in terms of giving everyone in my class an equal opportunity to share their voice. That is a win for me.
Poll Everywhere has changed the way I manage a large class because it actually plugs into Canvas. All the scores go into the Canvas seamlessly. So it's a great way to take attendance without having to pass it on a sheet, especially with a large class with 100 people. What I usually do is put a QR code on my slide that they can scan. Also, there is a very short URL, and so they can log in that way as well if they want to do it on their laptops. Students actually love using it and makes it seamless and painless for everyone.
When students are engaged with other students' thinking, they're able to build confidence, build community with the students around them, and that's one of the foundations of active learning. If I can get more active learning infused into my large lecture classes, I'm happy.